My name is Mike Chuchin. I live in Ocala, Florida. I work for Burnyzz Speed Shop in Ocala, Florida. We restore classic cars, hot rods, boats, any kind of thing that's classic and have a lot of horsepower. And here we have a 67 Camaro RS that we're restoring. It was all original a couple days ago. We media blasted it down, prepped the body work, fixed some rust, replaced a couple body panels, and right now we have it in epoxy primer after we media blasted it so we can prep it for paint and body work. I believe the customer brought it in on consignment to sell, and the car needed restored because it was all original. It was kind of a barn find. It's been sitting in a garage for years before he brought it in to sell it, and then I guess he sold it, and now we're restoring it. Today we're finalizing all the body work so we can put it in the booth and put a couple more coats of primer on it to do the final sand to base it to get it ready for the final paint. You always got to pre-tape it to blow your primer, because you don't want to put primer on all your trim or your windows. So once we prime it, we'll end up untaping the whole car and washing it, and then taping it again for the final base coat and clear coat on it. Right now we got it in the booth. We're ready to put our first coat of primer sealer on that we had tinted red. So the car will be red here in a few minutes, but it's a primer sealer to fill any scratches or imperfections that we have that we may have missed, or help keep all the scratches down. So we're going to go in now, we'll spray that. In a few more minutes we'll be ready to base it. Here we are with our 67 RS Camaro. We're restoring. Got 2 more coats of our base coat put down and let it dry up pretty good. Let it dry for about 20-30 minutes between coats. And getting ready to put the House of Color Show Clear on here, which is the USC01 House of Color Clear with a real good UV rating, and it flows out real nice. Our first coat of clear here we'll put on in a few minutes. You'll be able to see how wet it looks, and it stays that way.